Are you over 60 and constantly feeling tired, dizzy, or short of breath, even with enough sleep? You might assume it's just part of getting older, but in many cases, the real culprit is something far more manageable and often overlooked: iron deficiency anemia. Today on Golden Aging Health, I am uncovering the top 3 doctor-approved vitamins that naturally reverse iron deficiency in seniors without the need for pills or supplements. These vitamins, when included through food, can restore your energy, boost oxygen flow, and protect your brain and heart. Before we dive in, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to Golden Aging Health for more easy-to-follow, expert-backed tips to help you stay strong, sharp, and independent after 60. Now, let's dive into vitamin number 1, a true unsung hero in the fight against senior anemia.
Vitamin number 1. Vitamin C, the iron absorption accelerator. Yes, we're starting with vitamin C, and not just because it supports immunity. When it comes to reversing iron deficiency in seniors, this one nutrient can make or break your efforts. Here's why. Vitamin C significantly boosts your body's ability to absorb non-heme iron, the type of iron found in plant-based foods. Without enough of it, much of the iron from your meals simply passes through your digestive system without being used. According to Harvard Health Publishing, pairing vitamin C with iron-rich foods can increase iron absorption by up to 67%. That's huge, especially for older adults who may already have reduced stomach acid, which is needed to absorb nutrients efficiently. My Aunt Helen, an 88-year-old grandmother from Illinois, she always thought she was eating well, lots of spinach, lentils, and beans. But despite her efforts, her blood tests kept showing signs of mild anemia. She was constantly tired, needed naps during the day, and even noticed occasional dizziness after standing up too fast. Her doctor didn't prescribe iron pills right away. Instead, he asked one question: "Are you eating anything with vitamin C when you eat those greens?" That's when the light bulb went off. Helen started squeezing lemon juice on her steamed spinach, adding bell peppers to her lentil soup, and swapping her afternoon tea for a glass of orange water or a few slices of kiwi. 3 weeks later, her energy improved. After 2 months, her iron levels had normalized without taking a single supplement. Key symptoms vitamin C can help improve when iron is low are chronic fatigue, cold hands and feet, pale or sallow skin, lightheadedness or dizziness, weak nails, and brittle hair. Practical ways to add vitamin C to your daily diet include adding half a cup of bell peppers to a stir-fry or salad. Include a kiwi or orange with your breakfast. Drizzle fresh lemon juice over steamed veggies or lentils. Snack on raw broccoli, strawberries, or pineapple. Mayo Clinic notes that cooking can cut vitamin C by 50%, so eat some veggies raw or lightly steamed. Seniors should avoid pairing high-dose vitamin C with iron or calcium and limit supplements if prone to kidney stones. Whole foods are best. Have you ever paired your iron-rich foods with something high in vitamin C? What's your go-to combo? Drop your ideas in the comments. We're all learning together. Coming up next, I'll reveal a vitamin that most people forget, but it plays a critical role in making new red blood cells. And yes, you can get it naturally. No pills required.
Vitamin number 2, vitamin B12, the red blood cell regenerator. Feeling mentally foggy or unusually forgetful, like you're not quite as sharp as before, can be frustrating. For many seniors, it's easy to chalk this up to just getting older, but in reality, these can be early warning signs of something more serious, a vitamin B12 deficiency. This isn't just about memory slips,
Vitamin B12 is critical for healthy red blood cell production and nerve function, especially after 60. When your levels drop too low, your body may struggle to carry oxygen effectively, leaving you tired, weak, and even at risk for long-term nerve damage. A report from the National Institute on Aging found that up to 20% of adults over 60 have low B12 levels, often due to reduced stomach acid or long-term use of acid reflux medications which interfere with absorption. Even more concerning, many of these seniors were unaware until symptoms became hard to ignore. Linda used to be the vibrant one in her group of friends, the kind of 73-year-old who never missed a morning walk or a community game night. But last year, something changed. She started zoning out mid-conversation, forgetting names she once knew by heart. Maybe it's just part of aging, she told herself. But then came the tingling in her feet at night, the overwhelming fatigue. Even climbing the stairs became a chore. That's when her daughter insisted on a doctor's visit. Blood work revealed something surprising. Linda wasn't just tired, she had developed anemia caused by a severe vitamin B12 deficiency. Her doctor explained that vitamin B12 is essential for forming healthy red blood cells and protecting nerve function. Without enough, her body wasn't producing cells capable of carrying oxygen efficiently. And her brain? It wasn't getting what it needed to stay sharp. Here's what many seniors don't realize. As we get older, our bodies absorb B12 less efficiently, especially if we've been on long-term acid reflux medications or have lower stomach acid levels. The National Institute on Aging reports that up to 20% of adults over 60 may have undiagnosed B12 deficiencies. Instead of reaching for a bottle of pills, Linda's doctor recommended a food-first approach. Eggs for breakfast, salmon once a week, and even fortified cereal a few times a week. Small, manageable changes. Within 2 months, the difference was remarkable. It was like a fog had lifted, she said. I felt like myself again, for the first time in years. If you're experiencing symptoms like constant fatigue, tingling in your hands or feet, memory lapses, pale skin, or shortness of breath, your body may be signaling a vitamin B12 deficiency. These are common warning signs in seniors and shouldn't be ignored. To support healthy B12 levels naturally, try including these foods in your diet. Eggs, especially the yolks. Low-fat dairy like yogurt or milk. Fortified cereals or nutritional yeast. Wild-caught fish like tuna, sardines, or salmon. Lean beef or chicken liver in moderation. Stay with me because in the final section, I'll uncover a vitamin that's crucial for carrying oxygen through your blood and the plant-based foods that are surprisingly rich in it.
Vitamin number 3, the oxygen booster from plants. Let me tell you about John. As a retired postman in his early 70s, his daily walks around the neighborhood were a habit he never gave up, until, slowly, he began to feel like something was off. At first, it was subtle. He'd get winded climbing the front porch steps. Then came the unexplained fatigue that lingered no matter how early he went to bed. His skin looked pale, and even his morning coffee couldn't shake the fog in his head. I figured it was just part of getting older, John shrugged. But when he nearly fainted after mowing the lawn one morning, his wife insisted he see their family doctor. The diagnosis? Mild anemia, specifically linked to low folate levels. Not iron,
not B12, folate, a vitamin John had never given a second thought to. "You don't need pills," his doctor told him. "You need to give your plate a green makeover." Why folate matters after 60? Folate, or vitamin B9, plays a vital role in producing red blood cells and supporting DNA repair, both of which are especially critical as we age. When folate is low, red blood cell formation slows down, meaning less oxygen gets delivered throughout your body. The result? Fatigue, shortness of breath, pale skin, and even memory troubles. According to the Harvard T.H. Chan School of Public Health, older adults are at greater risk of folate deficiency due to reduced food intake, certain medications, and poor absorption. In fact, the National Institutes of Health notes that folate deficiency becomes more common after age 60, particularly among those with chronic conditions or digestive issues. What John did differently? No supplements required. John's doctor advised something simple but effective: focus on folate-rich foods. So he started small. Instead of toast and jam, breakfast became whole grain bread topped with mashed avocado. A few days a week, his wife added steamed spinach or sautéed lentils to dinner. They even got creative: green smoothies with kale and banana, and folate-packed black bean chili on Sundays. Within just a month, John's color came back, his energy returned, and he was back to his daily walks with his dog, smiling and waving at neighbors once again. His follow-up labs? Normalized. He said, "I feel sharper, like my body finally caught up to my spirit." Science confirms the power of folate. A 2021 review published in the Journal of Nutrition in Gerontology and Geriatrics found that folate supplementation improved red blood cell production and reduced anemia symptoms in older adults. But food-based folate, like the kind John used, also showed excellent bioavailability when consumed regularly through meals. And there's more. Studies from the Mayo Clinic highlight that maintaining healthy folate levels not only improves blood health, but also supports cognitive function, an added benefit for seniors seeking to protect brain health while aging. Folate-rich foods that help reverse anemia naturally? Cooked spinach, just half a cup, provides over 130 micrograms of folate. Black beans and lentils, budget-friendly and versatile. Avocados, great for breakfast or snacks. Fortified cereals, check for at least 25% of daily folate needs per serving. And asparagus and broccoli, lightly steamed to retain nutrients. I'd love to hear from you. What's your favorite leafy green or folate-rich dish? Do you have a story like John's? Drop the word folate in the comments and tell us your go-to meal that helps you feel recharged. Let's take a moment to reflect on the 3 doctor-approved vitamins we explored today, each one a key piece of the puzzle to naturally reverse iron deficiency in seniors over 60. Vitamin C, your iron absorption hero, found in everyday fruits like oranges and bell peppers. Vitamin B12, essential for red blood cell formation and brain health, especially as we age. Folate, the plant-based oxygen booster that brings life back to your cells and energy to your day. These aren't magic pills, they're real, proven nutrients found in the foods you already know and love. Backed by Harvard Health, the National Institute on Aging, and clinical studies, these vitamins offer a safe, sustainable path to restoring vitality after 60. Iron deficiency doesn't have to slow you down after 60. By embracing foods rich in vitamin C, B12, and folate, you can nourish your body, improve your energy, and get back to living fully without relying on pills. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to Golden Aging Health for more science-backed, senior-focused wellness tips. And don't forget to check the link in the description for my full playlist on senior anemia, including how to boost energy, improve memory, and stay strong through the years. Thanks so much for watching. Take charge of your health one meal at a time. I'll see you in the next video.